What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? I don't have the Texans shirt on, but we are talking football. We're talking a whole different football league. We're talking Alliance of American Football. This is a new league. It had its opening weekend this past weekend, and I'm intrigued. I'm interested, and that's why we're talking about it. So I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on the league, and we gonna get out here. This is gonna be kind of a short video, and yeah, man. So first and foremost, the league does a couple things different. They have no kickoffs. After every time you score, you have to go for a 2-point conversion. Overtime, both teams get a chance to score. They have 9 referees. They have a skybox referee that can change calls on the field, and everyone's mic'd up, and it's a lot more interactive experience. And I think all those things make this league very different from the NFL, and I think it does it in a good way. Because at first, I thought I was going to miss kickoffs and stuff, but during the course of the game, I didn't really miss kickoffs. At first, it's kind of an adjustment when you're watching football without kickoffs, because usually, I look up, okay, there's a kickoff, I know what's going on. But it's like we would go through the whole course, and I would be like, okay, what quarter are we in? But at the end of the day, ultimately, after watching multiple games, I didn't miss kickoffs at all. The 2-point conversions are fun. It makes scoring higher. During the Commanders game, they didn't get their 2-point conversion, so it's like, okay, so these things aren't automatic either. And I thought that was cool. I didn't necessarily get to see the Sky Judge in action in any of the games I watched. If y'all got to see it in action, let me know how you feel about it. But I feel like the concept is good. And the replay official being mic'd up is amazing. Was that something that the NFL would pick up? Because as a fan, I want to know, okay, so why is this play not being overturned, or why they stick with this call? And the Lions allowed you to do that. Also, they talked about wanting to make the game shorter, and I feel like they did a great job, because it felt like I wasn't watching 3 hours of football. It was a quick game, and I was able to move on with my night. Like, look, I can watch the Houston Texans play for 5 hours straight, I don't care. But sometimes it's like, okay, I got things to do. The Grammys was on. Maybe I want to watch 1 or 2 Grammy performers, or I want to see who win 1 or 2 Grammys. And I feel like if you're a football league that's going to cope this with awards so season and stuff, I feel like it's good to play those quick games. But let's talk about the quality of football. I feel like the quality of football was good football. I didn't feel like it was bad football. I feel like it was decent. Like, I enjoyed watching it. I had no problem watching the competition. Yes, most of the games were blowouts, but I feel like as these teams get more time together, we're going to get to see closer and closer games. Hot Shots versus Salt Lake City Stallions looked like it was about to be a shootout, but the Stallions quarterback got hurt, and then the Hot Shots just pulled away. But that shows me there's potential for shootouts. A majority of the game were blowouts, but I still enjoy watching the blowouts. It was still fun to me. The quality of football is good, bro. Just, that's what stands out to me for this to be a startup league. And I don't really know how long they've been working on the Lions. I know I heard about it last year, but I didn't take it seriously because I thought it was years away. But just for them to be saying through the broadcast, oh, these teams have only been together for 5 weeks, I felt like we had good quality football. Look, bro, they're really hitting the Lions. You don't believe me? Watch.
Volkovich never saw the man coming, and he is lit up.
See, they are really hitting real football, and I'm just... People are saying the NFL is getting soft, but there's nothing soft about the Lions. None at all. Now, the one thing about that is player safety is still a huge thing, and if the Lions comes out at the end of the season, they have more concussions than the NFL did for their entire season, I feel like that will be something that the Lions will have to change. But if they go through their whole season and there's not an egregious amount of concussions and everyone's pretty much healthy, I don't see a reason for them to change the format. And I think it's kind of like, okay, maybe you can let the NFL players play a little bit more. But overall, I'm excited. I'm going to continue to watch. The San Antonio Commanders are my team, of course, because they're from Texas. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I want to see the product that they're providing, and I've liked what they provided so far. And yeah, man, jump down to the comments. Let me know how you feel about the Lions. Let me know if you're rocking with it. Let me know if you're just happy that football is back, because ultimately, I just love football. I'm just glad that football didn't end. And I'm glad I don't have to go 6 months without seeing football. Amen. Say, man. I hope my son down here. Son, you want to come talk to people?
I'm good, man.
My son don't want to come talk to y'all. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead, like this video, share this video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, so some love in the channel, year 2019, all 2019. Hey, y'all stay icy. God above all else, Dexterous is out.